Hello, everybody. Welcome to. We're not going to go through this opening cutscene. This is just so happens to be very convenient for us. It's Mario Party 1. We did Mario Party 4.
You might remember, did 4 a couple years ago at this point.
Yeah, and we decided if we're going to go through Mario Party, we're going to go through it in order now, so yeah.
Obviously disregarding Mario Party 4.
Yeah, that was like a one-off because we were testing some things. We kind of had to just throw something out there, so. But, alright.
Also, you really didn't want to play Crash Bash?
That too. Screw Crash Bash. Do you want to give him a voice?
I mean, you already know what I'm going to give him.
Here we go.
How bad does Discord in the
very
broadcast
bad.
put it off? Perfect!
Actually, I can hear you pretty well. I won't let you read out everything he says when we're actually playing the game, for the record.
Okay, no, I refuse. I'll do it here.
Entrance to an adventure, buy items here, minigame house. I have not played Mario Party 1 in a hot minute, so you guys are gonna have to.
I've never played it.
Trade your items for coins.
But you already have 300.
Any items?
Start with
that. Disappears randomly. You lose. Wait, do we not have everything unlocked at the start? Interesting. Oh well, that's fine. I guess we have 300 coins, Mayo. What should we buy? I feel like the plus and minus block just because they make you lose coins and get coins.
Yeah, that's such a basic staple of Mario Party, you know?
Yeah.
Feel weird about them.
I did not know that you had to buy things. It's very interesting.
I mean, again, I've never played this game, so I didn't know anything.
It has been so long since I've played the first Mario Party, so this will be an interesting thing. I know you have to do the adventure mode stuff, but yeah, let's hear the game rules. We haven't played Mario Party 1, and you haven't played it at all.
I assume Toad is going to ramble for several minutes.
I'll just read it with my normal voice. Just to spare you. Hello everyone!
Thank you.
Everybody, you are going to head out into adventure after this. Before departing, let me make the object of the game clear to you. The object of the game is to become the superstar. To become the superstar, you must collect more stars than anybody else collecting stars, and other rules will be explained after this in the board map, so let's go to the board map. Okay, that was a little pointless to have at the end.
Yes, it was.
Welcome to the board. This is the first map. First, I'll explain the game, how the game progresses. First, we decide the turn order. Spinning, you have to hit the block. The highest number goes first, lowest goes last. That's pretty obvious. Press A to stop hitting hit the spin block. Yoshi, of course, goes last.
Poor Yoshi.
The order has been decided. First is Mario.
This is why he doesn't want to pay his taxes.
Of course, it's Mario. We need to play Fortune Street at some point. Second is Luigi.
Isn't that the joke you always make?
True. We need to play the Fortune Street sequel. Then, one of these days. Third is Peach, and yep, last is Yoshi. Yep.
How are you celebrating, Yoshi? You did bad.
And the game starts, so let's get this going. Yep, and then.
Why is everybody else so tiny?
It's because they're like little board game pieces. They really hammed in the whole "this is a board game" thing in this game. You can move the number of spaces shown on the block. So you get 3 coins on this space. Luigi start. Now on the red space, lose 3 coins. Yep, pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, there's nothing here that I didn't already see back in Mario Party 4.
Yep. Land on a minigame space. If you land here, a 1-player minigame starts. You can get more coins in a minigame. And Yoshi start.
Oh, there's the rest of Yoshi's roll that he got robbed of last time.
Yeah. There's a question mark space. You'll find that a variety of things happen to occur here. Different things happen here depending on the map, so a surprise is half the fun, or half the pain. After all players have moved, the round ends and a minigame begins. Hey, this isn't a minigame. This is just another round.
Okay, how long is this going to go of the game just telling us how to play?
It doesn't
actually
go on
letting
for
us
that
play.
long. This is the exclamation mark. This is where you land. This is where a chance game begins. The chance game is a game in which you have to match up 3 blocks. Depending on how the blocks match up, you can steal coins or stars from other players, or you can give them and lose lose them too. There's also that. I don't know if that happened. I can't remember if that happened at all in Mario Party 4. And I know in the later games they straight up removed the feature, which is stupid, but whatever. This is a Bowser space.
It was in Mario Party 4. It happened to us in the run.
Oh, good. When you land on this, Bowser appears. I think the later games, is in, 8. Mario Party 8 and such. They got rid of it for something, because they wanted to make it not as random or something. This is a mushroom space. When you land on this space, a block appears. If a mushroom appears, you can hit the block again, take another turn. Speaking of which, I think... If poisonous mushrooms appear, you will lose your next turn. Oh, ooh, that's fun. Well then, next I'll explain the minigames. After the player moved around, minigames begin. I think it's still also space dependent. Like if you're... Yeah. This is a player panel. The player panel changes depending on the spaces landed on. Character are grouped by blue and red, and the type of minigame is determined. If a player has stopped on a question mark space, the computer will do blue or red randomly. For example, if all players are the same color like this, 4-player minigame begins. We have them then, blue and red. And they're teamed. They're 2 people. 2 versus 2, and I think there's 3v1. Yep. And 1 person's blue and 3 red panels, or vice versa. 1 versus 3 minigame begins, so the standard stuff. Next is minigame choosing. A minigame is chosen randomly among many minigames available. Oh, does it actually tell us the name of them in this game?
Huh.
When you win a minigame, you can win coins or steal coins from others, so do your best in minigames and collect as many coins as you can. With that, I'll explain the characters found on the pain coins. Yep, I'm pretty sure Boo does the same thing. Toad has the stars for 20 coins.
Yep, traded.
Yep. Boo will steal coins or stars from other characters for you, depending on the price. So to steal star, you need 50, and I think coins is like 10 or something, if anything. Koopa Troopa is your guide to the board maps. This guy is new, so when you meet him, he'll give you a 10 coin present. It's basically like going past Go, so.
Yeah.
Bowser is always plotting to fool your adventures. When you meet Bowser, he will always play some kind of trick on you, so be careful. In this way, you'll move through the board maps, collecting stars after the set number of turns has passed. The game ends. Then the winners of 3 awards will be announced. Oh, I thought awards happened in the second game. I'm glad they're in this game. First is the Game Star Award, which is getting the most coins. Second is the Coin Star Award, which is the person who collects the most coins overall. Interesting. And the last is the Happening Award. It goes to the person who landed on the most question mark spaces. Player who wins these awards get 1 star each, and the last comes the announcement of the final results. Places are determined by the number of stars collected, and the player who collected most of the stars, winner, the superstar, and one player happens to have the same number of stars decided by coins. The coins you collect are deposited into the Mushroom Bank. Yeah, the Mushroom Village is just for buying stuff.
Yeah, look.
So that's the end of the explanation. Wow, this is actually so bare bones. I thought there was different things to it. No, this is the like, when you think of Mario Party, this is the definition of like Mario Party, the barest bones of Mario Party.
I mean, it's the first game, it makes sense. Just
yeah. So
there's not really any bells or whistles.
Maybe I'm thinking about Mario Party 2, but Mario Party 2, you can only hold 1 item. If there's items in this game that you can only hold 1, but they didn't go over that, so I can assume there's no items. Before your adventure begins, you must choose a game setting and please answer a few questions. Yeah, but that was for landing on a space. First, how many people will play this time? We're playing 2 players.
Yes.
Next, choose the characters that players will use. So I played Waluigi, and Wario has to be in the game somewhere, so I'm legally obligated to choose him.
Yep. And I picked Yoshi last time, but apparently I'm not to pick Yoshi again, so I'm going with the other.
You can pick Yoshi again if you want.
Luigi's. Nah, I'll pick Luigi.
Okay, now choose the 2 characters. I'm able to choose. Okay, who are we going up? Do we do round 2?
Well, obviously, DK has to be one of them.
Okay, that's fair.
Not sure round 2 DK and Mario.
Round 2 DK Mario? Alright. Set all the computer skill levels to... You want them to just be all
I think we got set them all to hard last time.
You want to set them all to hard again?
This is the mistake. Let's do it.
I have a feeling we might have not done this, but if I hope we didn't, and then we just made a huge mistake. Okay, next, choose what map you want to go to. I'll let you choose, Mayo. There's DK's Jungle Adventure, Peach's Birthday Cake,
I'm leaning towards DK, because there's DK in it.
Yoshi's Tropical Island, Wario's Battle Canyon.
Yeah, I've heard the horror stories about that one.
This one's horrid in every sense of the way. Luigi's Engine Room, Mario's Rainbow Castle.
Yeah, let's do the DK one.
Alright. Okay, last, choose the number of turns you played. Did we do 20 or 35 last time?
I don't know, let's do 35 this time. I don't think either of us want to do 50.
Yeah, no. Alright. Now for the last question. Are these settings okay? Look how low poly that toad is.
Oh yeah.
One of the lowest poly models I've seen on the N64. DK's Jungle Adventure. We're not DK though. He's our enemy, unfortunately.
Well, at least he's among us, even if he is our opponent.
Among Us. Sorry. Welcome everyone, I am your guide Koopa Troopa. Here in Jungle stand the mysterious ruins. Rumor has it great treasure is it in here. If you look for this treasure, surely one will find it. But beware, there's many traps in this jungle. Whatever you do, don't step on the question mark spaces. Well, that means I have to, as your safety cannot be guaranteed. Now then, let's decide turn order. Alright, you did
Luigi,
first.
give me a 1! Darn it!
I'm going last, aren't I?
Give me your number!
The order is decided.
Of course DK goes first. My curse continues.
Oh lord. DK first. Second is you. Third is Mario. I think this is almost completely inverse to what happened in Mario Party 4. I think I went last. That will be the order of turns. Last, a present from me. 10 coins to each of you. Thank you.
Yay!
Now let's start. Everyone shoot for the stars and good luck. I mean, that's a good way to collect stars if you just shoot into them. Duh.
Yeah.
Let me show you where to find the first star. Yo, these maps look so bad.
Well, yeah, I was trying not to mention the obvious N64ism of this game.
Oh, I mean, they even look fine, though, in, like, Mario Party 3. Hell, in most of the Mario Party 2 maps, it looked fine. This one just looks ugly. This is the Star Spy, yep, 20, yep, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Ooh, this music's kind of relaxing, though. Alright, Mayo made a good choice.
I don't know what the swamp is, but I probably don't want to deal with it. I imagine it's probably like a paywall.
No. It
looks like changes the wall you can go to.
It looks like it just changes
the
direction.
You can follow me! Oh, you're cursed to twos. Oh, wait, no, that's not you.
Oh, no.
Get you anyway.
Alright, Mario, let's defeat him! 2v2 game. What could it be? Deep Sea Divers. I'm not letting us practice. I don't even think there's a practice thing. Alright, game rules. Team up to help raise the treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Press A to swim and of course, rotate to reel in. Luigi.
Oh boy, I'm prepared.
So you and me, because you're Luigi and Wario, so we have to rotate to reel in and move the boat left. DK have to press. Okay, so we only have to press one button. Nice. We don't need advice. We're just gonna go. Alright, Mario! Mario, where are you going?
Where's he going? I'm hitting the buttons! There he goes! Wait, no! Stop! Go on.
How does this work?
I don't know. Oh, this is the rotation bit.
Oh, jeez.
First internet dropped right then and there.
You still got stuff. I'm sorry, my poor analog stick.
I'm sorry, my poor internet.
No, keep messing up internet. Oh my god. And I know how an N64 analog feels, so...
DK, why are you going all for the worst ones you could go after? You died!
No, Mario! Get out of here.
Yes, the Mario's going for the close ones every time! Meanwhile, DK's going out of his way to fight the ones furthest out of the way! Do they go for the same one?
Mario. Yes! DK! Yes!
There's one right there, Mario!
I think you have one more wait! Come on, get the chest! Hey, come on! You're gonna win. Also, my palm of my hand already hurts.
I wasn't using my palm.
No! We were so close to winning. Oh yeah, you just collect coins. It's not the matter of who wins the minigames usually. I use the palm there.
Oh, we get to find out what's going to be done here. To be fair, that's what a lot of people did with the game. The issue is, that's why they had to give out all those gloves.
Yeah. Because they got a lawsuit.
Because everybody was using their palms, and the N64 controller was not made to fun like that. It's a 9.
It doesn't help that they already have like a very flimsy... oh, well, I guess you're not supposed to hit the question mark blocks. They weren't lying. Oh, wait, you're going to the ends of the earth.
Seriously? I don't even know where I am anymore.
I don't even know where the...
Oh, perfect.
The freaking... I need to check where the star is located. Ooh, he just got denied for having 2 little coins. I'm gonna check where that star is.
Too poor.
If I had to guess, okay. It's at the top, or the bottom left. Okay, that's nice. We don't have to pan over the entire thing. I'm actually kind of glad it shows this. Wow.
Your luck is horrible.
I really am relegated to that. That's running of the bulb. What is this? Run the bulb down to the socket, punch the boos before they grab you. Okay, move and jump. People without light bulb, B is attack. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, run the bulb down to the socket. Punch the okay. Okay.
Ready?
Wait.
Go!
How is this a 4v4 game? This feels like it should be a 1v3.
Oh, it's because anybody can pick up the bulb. Punch the boos. You're supposed to punch the boos. You're supposed to punch the boos.
No, I'm punching you. Get back here.
I hate this. I hate this. I don't know.
I can't move. This boo is living in me.
It's because I'm supposed to punch you, but I can't. Wait, no!
Miss.
I think we were
I guess we all lost.
I think we were all supposed to work together. Oops.
Oh, well, let's hope we don't get that one again.
I feel like if we, knew what we were supposed to do, it would have been better. Don't steal coins. Oh, it's free. Oh, he's stealing it from you. See what? It's Donkey Kong! Oh, wow. Measly 2 coins. Did Mayo DC?
I'm back. What happened?
Nothing.
I didn't see anything in Donkey Kong's turn.
Donkey Kong literally stole 2 coins from me. That's about it.
Wow, I wasn't even given a choice.
Where am I now? Oh yeah, I've only moved 2 spots, or 4 spots, so you know.
Hey, that 5 is more you've gotten this entire time.
I don't want to hit that question mark. I'll take the minus 13 coins. Of course, it's 13. I'll do 1v3. I got this. These always favor
the last game should have been.
Crane game. Aw. I think the green ones are like coin games. Like coin exclusive. Like doesn't matter, there's always a winner. Drop the treasure chest into the pipe so it falls down to you. Move with the game. Don't watch closely. Wait. I couldn't.
Well, I guess you just pick one and drop it down.
Alright, well, I guess we're going with this.
Does this really even qualify as a 1v3 if
It does now.
the other 3 can't move?
I get the coins.
Finish.
That was pure luck.
Oh, absolutely. Welcome to Mario Party. Enjoy your stay. For anybody else that would have shot them up to first place, but he was broke, so you just brought you.
I did it to try to save myself. Okay. Ooh, he's playing risky.
He is. It's not gonna work though. He's not gonna be able to afford it.
Unless he wins
Stars
the next
right there.
minigame.
Possible.
Which means we could sabotage. Well, you're gonna get 10 coins, because you went back to start.
Yay!
This is totally an inverse of how I played last time. Didn't I have a ton of coins last time? Or was it Mario? Somebody was hoarding coins.
I want to say it was Donkey Kong, just because Donkey Kong was my nemesis in all things.
No, I literally,
you got the one I got.
I literally spent so much money in attempts to ignore this. Gosh darn it. Alright, what could it be? Bumper balls. Okay, what's this one? Ooh, this is a classic!
Yeah, even I know this one.
You can move. Oh yeah, all you have to do is move. Alright, so I say we team up on DK.
Agreed. DK, get over here!
Okay, good.
Oh, well.
Sorry, we only were friends for this one time, my mortal enemy.
Luigi's only allowed to win on this minigame if he doesn't do anything.
It's true. That's the strat you should have clearly done.
If I get to a point, this isn't gonna happen, but if I get to a point where I'm hilariously ahead, I will absolutely do that.
This is difficult when there's 2 people left, because, like, how do you bait someone out?
You can't. You just have to run into him. I mean, theoretically, you should be able to, just because Wario's heavier.
He's also an AI, so in theory I should be able to... He should do something that would allow me to beat him. I can't win.
For AI.
I tried so hard to win.
I'm looking at the video now because you were talking about the coins thing. It was you. You was the one that was hilarious that had. You had more than 100 coins than the next highest person.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It was either me or like Mario. I thought. I think DK was just being a jerk to you. I do remember that, but
yeah, no, DK is in last place. At least at the point of the video I skipped to.
Oh yeah, we were harassing him.
Oh, I wonder who's gonna steal from. I don't have any.
This is
to steal.
This is the second time he's stolen coins from you. The tradition stays alive.
DK, you monster!
Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're allowed to go down there now.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess I can.
Surprising amount of turns feel like they've gone by, but it's like no one still has a star. The only person who got close.
DK's almost close, but he keeps using all of his coins to steal from me.
No, it's free. Stealing is free.
What? No, it's not. They said in the tutorial it's 50.
No. That's stealing stars is 50. Okay, so I assume we all have to work together here.
So you just smash the B button.
Press B to repeatedly escape. I think that's what Mario's gonna end up doing. Players on the cloud hip drop to feed the piranha plant with rain. Okay. Mario has to press A and B, so don't worry about him.
So
we need to
hip drop. We have to coordinate.
A and Z to hip drop. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting.
Okay, move then AZ.
Yeah, that is horrifying. Oh, it's just a ground pound. This is a horrifying minigame.
It really is. I kind of feel bad for Mario. Like I feel like I would have feel better about it if it was DK down there. Like after all the crap DK's done to me over the last few games.
How do you win this?
I mean, he's catching up.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, Mario's dead.
Miss.
No, that's a victory. Oh, he loses coins! He got screwed! Oh my god, he lost 15 coins! Oh, look at that Wario face. It's beautiful.
I mean, the DK one's actually pretty good, too.
I like how Luigi's just like, yeah, I won.
I know I'm the king.
Oh yeah, Mamma Mia, how you mean? Ooh, this is gonna be a fast round.
At this rate, yeah.
Nice.
Whoa! Oh, there you go. The fastest. Oh well, crud.
Let's play Bash and Cash.
Crud, we're doing this one again.
Have fun. This is literal pure luck. Unless you're able to somehow see as fast as possible to see what how to win yourself. Good luck.
Yeah, no, I know how the controls work. I was watching them last time.
Yep, good luck.
Yeah, no,
I don't even know.
I'm just gonna drop it down there and see where it ends up.
Actually, I think you might win that. I think you might have just won. I think you just did.
I just picked the first space!
You and me both. So I kind of tried to eyeball it, right? And I saw that the right had, like, nothing to really make it go left and right. So I was like, interesting. Huh. Yeah, that one's just luck. That one's literally just, like, luck. Nothing more. So yeah, see, that's not an item. If you land on that, you just go move up. If you get the poison mushroom, remember you lose your next turn. Ooh, everyone versus DK, please. So far, I feel bad for Mario.
Yeah, Mario's just getting obliterated.
To be fair, I haven't been doing the hottest myself. Me and him are in this, like, a very similar boat. But, he's apparently turning things around. Who's he stealing from?
Who do you think?
Luigi.
It's always me! I mean, to be fair, I'm in first place.
Yeah, to be fair, you're in first place and you have the most coins, so... It's a bit of... Well, I mean...
Oh, yeah, because there's no stars, which...
Yeah.
So the coins are the first place.
I want somebody to land on a Bowser spot, like, desperately.
I kind of do too. Like, I'm doing everything in my power to make sure it isn't me, but I definitely want to see it happen.
As much as I don't want to do this, I really want to go forward. So... I'd rather not be in a circle the whole time. Alright, everyone versus DK.
Yes! Yeah, tug of war, tug of war!
Mayo's never been so happy.
Moving around.
3 versus
And look
1.
at DK!
3 versus 1 tug of war against player and one in the Bowser suit. Of course, alright, I'm gonna hurt my hand again to do this. Alright.
Yep, why do you think it's a meme? I'm gonna do everything in my power not to use the palm of my hand.
I'm gonna regret using it, but whatever. Come on, can we beat him fast so I don't have to do this anymore?
Get in there, monkey.
Come on! Get in there, monkey turtle! Yes!
Yes! See, I don't feel remotely bad for Donkey Kong losing coins. Like, let him. He stole from me twice.
Says the one hoarding all the coins currently. God, that is really destructive how many coins you lose.
I don't even know how I'm making all these coins.
Dude, Mario looks fucking evil. Holy shit, look at him.
He does! Look for DK!
Look at DK!
He's so sad!
I gotta feel bad for him.
I don't!
This is your revenge because of Mario Party 4.
Absolutely. I mean, to be fair, he's being a jerk in this game, too.
It's true, yeah, he has. Please tell me he's gonna pay again. Oh, that would have been really funny.
Oh, it moves anyway.
Yeah, it always moves. It always moves. It's just you can pay to take the path forward. You have 60 coins, just do it.
Yeah, there's no reason to not pay it.
I've somehow managed to get into 2nd place. Well, Mayo, you're going back to the beginning. It was nice knowing you. This is the 2nd time that you've done this.
Okay, Mario, please just get the star so it can go somewhere that I can actually reach.
Yeah, can it go somewhere not like across the map, please? It's like the first time I've ever felt that way.
So Mario, please get a 1 next time. I really want to see what the space does.
Hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. I was 1 step away from going on to the Bowser one.
You should have done it!
No, I wouldn't have gone on it. I would have been 1 above it. Ooh, there we go. I'm sorry, mate. Wait, no. I'm stealing from Mario. I don't want him to get the star anymore.
Yeah, no, like, it's... What chance do you think I'm gonna have to get that star? I can't get over there to save my life!
You're gonna get the star, probably, just for, getting the most coins at this rate. Yeah, I'll pay. I just need to make sure Mario does not win the next game at all.
Absolutely.
He needs to somehow lose.
It's the 4v4.
Yeah, Mario.
Maybe we should just throw it so that we all lose.
Not a bad idea. Oh wait, but I'm playing the trumpet. Be part of a bandstand. Conduct with the analog stick and play an instrument with A. Keep time to carry the tune. So Mario is conducting. Okay, so we have to. I don't know how we make him lose. He's the one conducting.
We don't play.
Okay.
Either that or we just like button mash.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it
the.
Hold on, no. Let's do it the way we're intended to for now, because I don't know how this is gonna work.
Start.
Oh, well, okay.
Good luck with the parsec.
I know. Okay, I don't even have to throw it anymore. I'm just... No, screw it. Button mash. Let's go.
Finish.
So...
I was like, oh, you saw it.
Wait, that gives it to Mario?
What? How?
No!
That is rigged. That is
I hope he...
DK, steal from Mario, please. He won't.
Please.
He's gonna steal from me.
He's
but...
probably gonna steal from you, but please steal from Mario. Come on! Come on! Great.
Is there a star at the end for most coins stolen from you? Because it's a consolation prize.
There is for most coins collected. Wait, is he gonna? No. He's gonna pay, and then he's going to. Not only will he not have enough
coins.
Not only will he have not enough, but he'll be one space behind. Oh.
Bowser.
Oh yeah, I can't control this. He's doing this himself. I don't think you can win the 1,000 coin things for the record. If I'm not mistaken,
He went bankrupt.
Yep.
Take that, sucker.
By the way, if I'm not mistaken, if you ever win that, Bowser literally just runs away. Like you don't get anything for it. Okay, please roll low. Oh, of course.
That is the opposite of low.
Of course.
And he's gonna get the boot too, so he's gonna steal from me.
I mean, you have 50 coins you can steal from Mario. If you manage to get to a boot, that is. Let me show you.
It's actually a place I can reach.
Wow!
You.
Of course. It's of course. As soon as I diverge off of that path, whatever.
Yeah, I steal my coins.
Maybe he'll steal from me out of spite. No.
No, of course not. They only go for the person with the most coins, which is always me.
He only got one. What an idiot. Huh? Nothing happened.
Well, okay.
Interesting. Don't put me on DK's team, thank you.
We all get to beat up DK.
I kind of want Crane
beat up Mario right now.
Coin block bash. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hating Mario. DK's been getting a lot of flack. Oh God.
I mean,
DK's a huge ballot.
I still don't like DK, but
coins will come out of these sturdy blocks and you break them. The person with the hammer can break them in one hit. Person with hammer. Okay.
Oh, we don't have hammer, so
you can sideways and over. Maybe you can take from it. People without hammer, because you can attack.
Hey, Mario.
Maybe we can press B to steal the hammer from people and get more coins from it. That is horrifying. Okay. Yep. All right.
Okay, this is hilariously busted in his favor.
I thought I was you.
Okay, this is giving me Mallet Mash flashbacks, and I don't like it.
I thought I was Luigi, and I got confused, and I hate everything. I only got a little coins from that. I could have gotten more. Look, I got one. Of course,
Mario
coin.
makes the most.
It's because I have my vendetta against Mario back. It is returned. Oh, he's gonna steal from you. Have fun.
I hate them both. Oh, I know. It's always me. You're gonna have the easiest time in the world for thumbnail ideas on this one, by the way. Just, like, have to boo over Luigi's face or something. That's its natural state in this game. Okay, can I move? Like, I was getting really good rolls before, and I'm getting like 2s and 3s.
Welcome to the club.
What club? You got an 8!
Well, yeah, no, I've like stolen all your good ones. Mario, you fucked. I was gonna steal from you, but I'm mad at him right now, so... Yes, give me all your coins.
Well, now I'm really glad you didn't steal from me, because you would have stolen so many that would have given me less coins than Mario. So Mario would have objectively been ahead.
Wow, welcome to the Bowser Space. We've plenty of fun events. Choose. Bowser's Chance Time, Bowser's Tug of War, Bowser's Facelift, Bowser's Bloopers. I am scared. It's Chance Time. This is the same lucky event you can do today. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is just the same thing. Okay, I thought there would be something worse. Welcome to Lucky Event, or aim to reversal with fortune.
Okay, yeah, well, we know how these work. They were in Mario Party 4.
I've stopped one especially just for you. Your chances doubled. Now go ahead. Chance time? Question mark? Okay, this is going to Bowser. Yes!
It's going to Mario! Yes! Screw you, Mario!
What? You don't have enough? Well, then I'll just take what you got.
Okay, so, it's time to join the Let's Screw Over Donkey Kong Club.
Jesus. No, I don't want Crane Game now. I want to screw over Mario. What? Why am I on...
What are we doing? What is this?
You're a plush.
Aye.
Gay rolls. You are the Crane Game Crane. Try to grab the prizes by pressing A repeatedly. If caught, press wiggle free with A. Ooh, so this is a button mashing game.
Yeah. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, this is a button masher. Lovely.
So do I get to... I wonder what happened. What happens if I get this chest, though?
Miss.
Okay, I guess nothing lost, nothing gained.
I feel like the game cheated me.
At least Mario didn't get anything.
True. I saw a chest and I took my shot.
Oh gosh darn it! At least I get my 10 first pass and go. And then I lose 3 of them. I should have had like this massive lead, but because of all these crappy rolls I'm behind. Oh yeah, Mario couldn't pay, I forgot about that.
I like moving two spaces.
Club, buddy.
Also like how...
Oh boy.
Tightrope treachery. What could this one be, Sir Mayo?
Who knows?
Now, as much as I would like to screw over the others, I have to do this.
So I move...
The person on the tightrope must walk through the line. Boats can shoot with their cannons. They press A. So yeah, you just have to move, and then we can move our boat.
I move, and then you move and shoot.
Alright, good luck, have fun.
You know, I cannot imagine this is a very well balanced.
What does shooting you do? It just did nothing.
It knocked me back a little bit.
Oh, okay. This is way harder than I thought it would be. Like, for the people that are in with the cannons.
It's not exactly easy for me either.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, is that the finish line? That can't be the finish line.
It might be.
There's no way. There's no way that's the finish line. How else are we gonna win this if that's the finish line? No!
My net's dying, so there's one chance.
Oh, okay, we can knock you off. As it turns out. Wow, you lost 15 coins. I actually feel bad. But I am in first now. So I feel
No, you're not. Mario's still in first.
Okay, well, I'm in second now. Mario doesn't count. I don't think about him, okay? Yeah, but you know what? DK's ahead of you now, and I don't like that. It's up to the left.
No. Gotta take the loss.
Is Mario gonna take the shortcut? No. No, he doesn't have coins.
Oh, he's too poor.
He's too poor. Imagine being such a poor human being. I honest to God thought I was gonna get on the red spot. I was about to say, well, I mean, I get what I deserve, I suppose.
Why does this game hate me so much? It's bad enough that they robbed me like 10 times.
Battle, your boat down the river with the control stick. Shy guys hiding on the banks will poke you with spears if you get too close. I think we have to work together again.
There's no way this is a cooperation one. This is clearly a... You're supposed to ram me onto the side of the pokers and vice versa.
No. Okay. No. This isn't happening. I'm sorry, Mayo. This isn't happening.
That's true. Of course, now my net's dying.
No. Objectively speaking, you should be losing all the time.
Oh, absolutely. Considering there's a giant ape and Wario over there, Mario should be roughly even to Luigi. So,
yeah. So I think we only stole about 1 coin's worth. Yeah. Because we were a lot of back and forth.
Oh.
I don't like that DK's ahead of you now, though. I really don't. Well, you're gonna be ahead of him, so it's all good. I'm sorry, I spoke too soon.
You're not allowed to talk anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to make it, but whatever.
Before it's worth, like, unless DK gets like a perfect 10, I'm guaranteed to get over.
Yeah. You know what? I'll go with the chance time. Oh, is this chance time? No, this is just the minigame. I forgot. The chance time is the exclamation mark. Ground pound. Nice, this is a 1-player game. What can I get out of this?
Bonus money.
They just call ground pound hip drop. That is so weird, given the fact that the name of this game is literally called ground pound. Hip drop onto flat top posts. Try to remember which are flat and which are pointy before the butterfly lands. Okay. Oh, that's easy. That's literally just a T.
Oh yeah, it's a very basic design.
This could have been like very bad, but
oh, it could have been a nightmare, but no, they gave you a really easy design to work with.
Yeah. Unless they do some magic and change it.
Which would be very in line with this game, but no, doesn't look like they did.
I wonder what would have happened. I wonder if I would have lost coins if I hit the spiked, or if nothing would have happened.
Well, at least it's not all of you trying to screw me over this time. I'll take what I can get.
Keep away. There's also a key in this. Open the door.
DK, what is that?
Without oh jeez, he's got the key. Open the door without letting the Spike Koopas get the key. If they do, the game ends. So this one is a one we have to work together, I think, for. B, throw key, and A, jump. Okay. Look at those textures.
Crunchy.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Barrel thing, throw.
I don't understand what I'm doing.
I don't either. Like, there's a keyhole up here. Actually, wait. Maybe one of us needs to stand up here.
I'm just scared that it's whoever gets it wins. Like maybe
well,
Mario
had it.
Finish.
Okay, we all win. Okay. I'm glad that your guys' little like animations were there. Unless I'm off screen, therefore I don't win. Okay, so that would
be really cruel, but really funny.
All right, I've turned into the coin hoarder again.
You have more coins than I ever did.
Welcome. It is me, the coin hoarder. Oh, you are wasting your money. Good monkey. Good monkey.
Go monkey. Aw. At least he gets 3 coins back.
Oh, shoot,
Okay, I wonder what I'm gonna do.
I should have ended the part after the last round. Whatever, in the next round.
We'll go one more round.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
Hey, I'm not in last anymore.
You're in first now, I think, because Mario doesn't get any
No,
points.
no, Mario's still in first.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you just spent all yours. Alright, where's the next star?
Well, it doesn't help that you all keep
Wow.
stealing from me.
So the problem with that is I need to make sure I roll good enough. Otherwise, I will get tossed
Okay, the
down
one time I
the
didn't get a happening square? Really?
Okay. Whew. Okay, free. Easy. I'm stealing someone's star, and his name is Mario.
I mean, I think you can still make it, so yeah, do it. Screw you, Mario.
Mario doesn't deserve it. If you did
Or
something
DK
to royally
doesn't
screw me over, I would have stolen yours, so you're lucky. Okay, so this one's on the path forward. For us. Unless I hit that happening square, then we might have both got screwed. So, you know, I'm looking for Mr. Mario. Don't let me down, boo. Thanks for the star, Mario!
He's been demoted to last place.
Good, as it should be. I am really upset with him. Wait a minute. Is it down that path? It actually might be down that path. Ah, whatever.
Not actually sure.
It was worth
Oh, well.
it, 'cause I would rather steal it away, so... Buried treasure. This is a 4-person minigame, I think, right? Oh, I know this game.
Playing as moles.
Uncover the hidden arrows, trying to find the treasure chest, press A repeatedly to dig. Rocks are harder to dig through. Alright.
Delicious, delicious rocks.
Finish.
Well, you know, at least it didn't go to Mario.
Yeah, but... I'm calling shenanigans on that one.
I mean, it's Mario Party.
Well, once it gets to your turn, because you're next, we'll end the part. Screw you, DK. You deserve everything you get. See you guys in the next part of Mario Party 1, where we'll probably finish up the map if I had to guess. So, yep. See you guys
Probably so. As you know, then also toast.
then. Chicken tenders. Bye-bye.